The month has changed, which means I get to talk about all of the books that I bought in October. Let's start with one I didn't buy in October because apparently I read in September, which is The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne. I was away for like 3 months. This is the first book I bought when I got back, therefore it deserves a place in this haul. I've already done a video about it, so link in the description. Clariel by Garth Nix. Pre-ordered it, got it, read it, reviewed it. Boom. Next is Colorless Zukuru Tazaki and His Years of Pilgrimage by Haruki Murakami. I have quite a few Murakami books. I've only read 2, well now 3 of them. And I wasn't going to buy this until I read the other ones I own, but then it came with a sticker pack, so I had to. Then when I moved back to London, I visited my local-ish bookshop, really close to my work, Review in Peckham, and I bought 3 books. The first is Why Not Catch 21? It's just about why authors have chosen certain names for their books. It talks about 50 different books, from The Republic to Moby Dick to Catch 22 to Picture of Dorian Gray, Lolita, etc, etc. Interesting. I also got A Room of One's Own by Virginia Woolf there. They have a great feminism display in this bookshop, and I've always wanted to read this, and I want to collect all of the Penguin Great Ideas, so 2 birds, 1 stone, we'll get to it soon. And finally, in review, I bought Do No Harm by Henry Marsh. In my video about this, I already talked about my attainment of it. But TLDR, saw it in hardback, thought it was beautiful, didn't think it was interesting, saw it in paperback, not as pretty, but was really intrigued for some reason, got it, read it, reviewed it. Boom. This book, The Circle by Dave Eggers. I spent so long trying to get my hands on this copy of this book. I think it was originally published in May, but I really wanted to get my hands on this slipcased hardback version because it was designed by possibly my favourite designer, the letterer Jessica Hische, and it wasn't available in England, and it wasn't on Book Depository, and it was only late summer when I realised that Amazon.com has started being able to ship to the UK, so I bought it and it was delayed and took ages to get here, and I only got it the other day, and I'm so excited about it. Then just the other day I was at a Waterstones in High Wycombe and I bought 2 books. Firstly, I picked up Margaret Atwood's The Handmaid's Tale. I was listening to a BBC Radio 3 programme, Free Thinking, with Margaret Atwood as a guest, and she was just talking about sort of her history in science fiction and the literary world and her ideas and focus for her novels, and I just found it really interesting. I've wanted to read this for a while, but that was sort of the impetus for me buying it. Then I was looking for Wells and Woolf, and I stumbled across Wyndham. This is The Midwich Cuckoos by John Wyndham. I already have Dare the Triffids, which I loved, and these editions are so gorgeous. I want all of them. I thought there were only 5, turns out there are 9, so I'll get them all. I'll get them all in time. Yeah, this is about aliens, I think. I don't know, I'll read it and see. So that was October in books for you. If you have any recommendations for things that should be in my November book haul, leave them in the comments below. Yay! See you soon. Bye. Quick postscript. I persuaded my friend Amy to resurrect our tiny little 3-person book club with The Handmaid's Tale. Would it be a good idea to do a group discussion with the 3 of us on this book, or would you prefer me to just like review it on my own like I do with everything else? Yeah, opinions appreciated.